2 F1 races today. We are here today at Montreal after the calamitous flashbacks of Monte Carlo, where we got lucky to get a 4th place. Canada, usually a good hunting ground for us. We've basically won the last 4 races here. Unfortunately, this time, for whatever reason, we were 4/10 of a second off the pace in qualifying. I don't know what it is about my qualifying place. I don't know. It's just weird. It's that's what I can say. Just it's absolutely nowhere. However, the shock of qualifying was Force India outpaced the Ferraris, which was absolutely insane. Perez getting pole. Ocon getting P2. Oh, not P2, P3. Just, I don't know. I didn't know what to make of it. We're down in P5, unfortunately. So, yeah, we've got some work to do. Hopefully we can not let it get to us. We're gonna see how we do anyway. Like I said, we're just going to fight for what we've got, you know, try and make less mistakes. I mean, we haven't really added any huge upgrades to the car this season, so I guess you could say that, you know, cars are sort of out-developing us at the minute, but we're looking for big upgrades. So, you know, it's not like we're not trying, it's just we need the upgrades, guys. And, you know, I'm just not getting the points. What I'm waiting for is that 750 sponsorship bonus that I haven't had yet. And it's really frustrating that I have not had it yet. You know, why have I not had it yet? It's hard to say. But I want it. And I haven't got it. I don't know why.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sergio Perez and Force India start on pole position, and starting along.
So let's have a look at the grid.
Is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
it's Hamilton that outpaced
Hamilton, a Red Bull, and Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Grosjean, and Felipe Massa, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Carlos Sainz, and F.I.A. Stroll, Alonso, Jolyon Palmer, and Marcus Ericsson. Van Dorn and Pascal Wehrlein completes
Fernando only down in 16th. That's bad.
Out, so
why are McLaren so far down the field? Oh God!
Have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Is there any rain forecast? There is, guys. There is rain forecasted for this race. That's going to throw a spanner in the works. Interesting. That is oh man. Right, so 22 laps is what we can get out of the Ultra Soft. We could probably go longer if we wanted, but playing it safe is not how we go. So let's just get this race underway, shall we? We'll skip the formation lap as we always do. Okay, the lights are counting down here at Montreal. Oh, blimey, that was quick. Raikkonen's already ahead. We'll make sure we get ahead of him. We've tapped the back of Hamilton. Vettel's already leading. Raikkonen's got back up my inside. Oh. Yeah, I had to let. Outpace him, or outbrake him, sorry, and then really putting up a good fight here. He goes to fence. Around the outside, we're going to go for it. Oh, move there from us, and Raikkonen gets Ricciardo. Yellow flags, been contact going into the head. This is usual territory for us, we're usually leading. Try and close down. Safety car! Oh, there's a huge accident at the... What's happened? I'm not going to use flashback, guys. I just want to see what's gone on. Has someone tried making a move? Oh, no. Is it these two? Oh, they've touched... Oh, it's Ricardo! Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, you can actually see Hulkenberg's face. This is interesting. Right, Massa. Why is it only showing Massa? Is everyone... No. Why is everyone else ghosted? Well, Ricardo's over there. Everyone else is ghosted. What's happened here? No one's retired, but safety car, so...
Speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace.
Okay, to lean. We're going to save some fuel. Ricardo and Bottas went for a move on Ricardo, and unfortunately, it's Ricardo that came off. There are times during the course of a season where you feel like you teammate. I don't feel like I've ever had, although I did deliberately make it a Red Bull 1-2 round here last season just because I lapped the entire field. That's it! Pace last season to lap the entire... Why have I not got the pace this season? This is insane! Safety car period.
Slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
There's something. Do you have like an option or something that says skip? No, you can't skip like a safety car period, can you? No. Oh well, try. So changes. Vettel leads after starting second. He got in front of Perez. Hamilton starting fourth, got in front of Ocon. Bad start from the Force Indias. We had a bad start as well. Raikkonen was all over us, but we managed to fight it, slug it out with Raikkonen, and we got back ahead before the yellow flags came out. So this safety car period will allow everyone who's spun off and whatnot to come up to the back of the field. So, you know, all's not lost. Take it nice and easy, build up the fuel. Vettel, who's on a good run of form at the minute. He's won every race since the Russian Grand Prix. Currently leads the Canadian Grand Prix. You've got Perez in second, Hamilton, Ocon fourth. I'm fifth, Raikkonen sixth, Bottas seventh. Then I think you've got Romain Grosjean down in eighth. All safety cars coming in this lap. Okay, I can accept that. Surprising, usually. Ooh, Hamilton's just took some wing damage.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Oh, I had to go for the move there. Just absolutely nicked that off him. Had to go for it. Probably a little bit aggressive.
Looking really good. You're managing it well.
We're up into P4, so there's Hamilton there in P3. That's where the team want us to be. It's not where I want to be. I'm going to fight for everything here today. Down the inside of Lewis Hamilton, and we are up into P3. Much better restart. You have to remember, probably has got wing damage. So will Hamilton pit this lap? Because I don't know. It's this weird thing the AI do when the safety car's coming in. They do all that weaving about, but because of that, Hamilton found himself in the bloody wall. No, Hamilton doesn't pit.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Lap 6 out of 70, we're in P3, we're chasing Perez and Vettel. Perez does seem to go well around here. I've definitely had a few battles with Perez around this circuit. Vettel also. It's nice to see the fuel's actually still building up, so like so get it to a certain point and then we'll burn it off. Lining up Perez, boys. It's looking good. Trying to keep off that rich mix. I'm trying to save it for when the rain comes. Right, so Vettel does. Well, we do a new fastest lap, so 14.6 as we go for the launch on Perez. We tap him slightly. Wins this round. Perez is winning this duel at the minute. He's still pulling away from Hamilton, which is good. Can't afford to let Vettel get too far in front though. I'm going to get DRS on Perez, so I'm not going to pass him into the hairpin. He's going to follow suit. Rich mix down the straight, try and stick with him. Perez going to go defensive. Not close enough to make a move. However, I am going to get him into turn one. He's gone defensive.
The leader is
Oh, we've run wide a little bit. Does Perez get back up our inside? He's there. Oh, what a battle this is. Oh, we make the move stick. We're up into P2. Oh no, we've got wing damage. Oh no. Put the power down too early. And we have wing damage. We've been hit by Perez. Damn it, didn't need that. It's fine, it's fine. We can deal with it. Just have to make sure we change the wing when the rain arrives. That's 2.9. So we're pulling away from Perez, which is good. But are we making any ground on Sebastian Vettel? The answer is yeah, just a little bit. Bouncing over the curb there, not exactly the best run we wanted. Come on. That's what we needed for it to be on the other side as well. Really annoyed that we've done this. In a position to try and catch Vettel, and unfortunately we blew it by getting aggressive on the throttle when making the move on Perez. Perez forcing us into the mistake. Bad, that's good. We're doing alright. Keeping Perez at bay. I think we're slowly gaining on Vettel. The gap was 2.3. What is it now? 2.1. Okay. Not bad, even with a dodgy wing. My apologies there. On lap 11. 3 seconds now in front of Perez, which is good. So Perez totally out of slipstream range and DRS. We're just outside Vettel's slipstream.
That was the
Oh wow!
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. The gap to teammate is 22.1 seconds.
I'll take that. Not bad for a guy with a broken front wing. So we're still in our championship defending year as the reigning world champion. We are yet to win a race yet this season, and that
just over 10 minutes time.
it's not good. It's not good enough. I mean, hopefully we get an engine upgrade going into the next race. That was getting ever closer. We're just pushing so hard at the minute.
Pretty much burned up our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
And rain is 10 minutes away.
The gap to the car behind is 4.5 seconds.
Oh, stop cutting that goddamn corner. Can't turn into it, that's what I'm struggling with. Am I within DRS range of Vettel? No, not this time. Vettel gets a bit out of shape. Looks like I'm seeing sparks coming from Vettel. No, when it's come to retirement, Vettel has been the one with the bad luck so far this season. Yep, fair enough. Turned in far too early for that corner. That corner is my Achilles heel of this track. Don't know why I can't get it right. We're definitely going to have DRS here now. 4.8 in front of Perez, so we've done really well. There's the DRS. Now or never. Back to this corner. I had to take it very cautious going through that section then. We're about to begin lap 15. Not close enough to make the move. Oh, come on. Actually in the red now. Go. Is Vettel going to go defensive? Yes, he is. Oh, he's definitely got front wing damage. He opened the room. I had to turn into the corner. I had nowhere to go. I didn't ideally want to squeeze him into that other corner, but unfortunately just had nowhere to go. And I think Vettel has got a considerable amount of damage. He's backing away. Won't be surprised if Vettel pits this lap for a new front wing. If Vettel does, I'll pit for a new front wing as well, just to make it fair. Very aggressive on Vettel there, and I do apologise for that. I should have gave him the space. Is he going to pit this lap? He does. Vettel pits.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Apparently I'm only 2 laps away from my pit window, so I'll just go to the pit window then. Pitting on lap 19 apparently.
Our gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
Interestingly enough, Perez is actually catching me. I'm not even rich anymore, am I? No, I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to pit this lap for a new front wing. Make it fair. Dennis O. I don't use a wheel. I use a pad, my friend. Basically, I'm on Xbox, so I don't use wheel. I use automatic gears, assists. You know, just because I'm not the world's best driver. Don't make out like I am.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change. Go, go, go.
Where's Vettel? Vettel's coming down towards turn 1 now.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
We come out ahead of him. And we've got a new front wing as well. Does mean that when we pit for inters, if we pit for inters, we don't have to change the front wing now. We start to close up on Hamilton. Raikkonen does a 13.9.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
Ah. Why is Raikkonen all of a sudden pitted? Turned in far too early for that again. we in DRS range of Lewis Hamilton? Yes, we are. And we're actually slowly pulling away from Sebastian Vettel. Does Hamilton pit this lap? No. Who's in the pits? It is Esteban Ocon. Do a new fastest lap. It's a 13.7. Oh, Lewis really held us up there. Oh my god, that's probably one of the easiest moves you'll ever make on Lewis Hamilton. Still suffering from that front wing damage from earlier in the race. Bottas is, yeah, he's definitely suffering because Bottas is now ahead of him.
6.2 seconds.
It's raining as well now, guys. The rain is here. How long will it take for this Montreal circuit to get wet as we bounce over the curb? Probably a little too hard as Perez is there. Get back in front of Perez. And Perez comes out in front of Vettel. So the undercut didn't work for Vettel. He knew he had to make up time. And Raikkonen does a 13.7 as well. Git. Ricciardo's in the pits.
Daniel is in the pits.
We chase after Valtteri Bottas, who'll probably be pitting this lap. And Bottas is indeed in the pits.
Be much slower if we move on to Inters this early.
Perez is looking very racy. Lead the Canadian Grand Prix. Perez is not going to let this go. The man who was started on pole in this race. We're definitely struggling. Like I say, Dennis, I am on a pad. I'm not using the wheel, and I'm no good with manual gears. That's something I will probably never ever master on a video game. We start flinging the car about left, right, and centre. Track is starting to feel a little greasy. I think it's going to be a three-way fight for the lead between myself, Perez and Vettel. ready for inters though, that is the question. We bounce over the curb a little bit. Probably a little too much there. We look to lap Pascal Verlaine in the Sauber. First man to be lapped in this race. Verlaine lets us through. Gonna hold up Perez a little bit. In fact, no, he goes wide. Oh, Perez getting very squirmy coming out with a hairpin. Does give us DRS though. Like that. Fernando Alonso. Once again, another bad race for Fernando. Oh, Fernando!
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get
Buggering
it
out.
We don't want to risk making this worse.
Don't think we're that far away from Inters, but I'm going to have to try and survive on this now.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Really struggling.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
It's because I'm struggling for grip. Wing is it's slightly orange actually, so yeah, I've definitely got a lot less downforce than I had originally. Basically just got to defend for our lives now. Yeah, I used the pad, man. It doesn't work for me at all either. Thank you for dropping in the stream though, buddy. I hope you're well. Fernando Alonso has cost us here. Must be close to Inters now. Something's happened. Someone's out. It's Bottas. Bottas is out of the Grand Prix.
I'm no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
My rival is out of this Grand Prix. That's going to help. That's going to put me in good stead. Oh, we run wide there a little bit. I think. No. Go away. I'll put inters on. I kind of want to put inters on, but at the same time, I just don't think the track is ready.
Yellow flag.
You can't pass me. You can't pass me.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Perez leads.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Understood, copy that.
There we go. Right, we're pitting for inters this lap. Like so, we knew we were going to lose ground to Perez and Vettel anyway. I knew I should have pitted at the end of the other lap. I knew it. You make mistakes. You make mistakes like this. You just got to get on with it.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Go, go, go.
Vettel was held up slightly. Oh, so was Perez. Perez was held up hugely. And that puts Vettel back in the lead.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh my god, I feel like I've got no grip. I feel like I've still got a damaged front wing.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS.
Okay, so we haven't lost as much ground as I thought. You can see the top two. Just gave the corner there a bit of a trim. No DRS. So we're going to have to use the good old-fashioned slipstream if we're going to make a move on Perez. Oh no, Perez is gone!
Clearing up is about 10 minutes.
Perez is out of the Grand Prix, his engine let go! And that is a huge shame for Force India. He was
Green flag.
running so well.
Racing again.
Man, it was on pole position for Force India. What was looking like the best weekend so far this season for Force India. And out goes Sergio Perez. What a shame. That is a true shame. I was enjoying this little battle. It's nice to have a full front wing yet again. So we're not making it easy for us, are we? Try and win this race. Now 9 seconds in front of Ocon, so we're pulling away. rain's only here for a short time. Do I have the pace to catch Vettel? Again. 1.9. Two retirements so far, Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez. Two big names there in this race. Van Dorn lets Vettel through. Get off the line, you idiot. Crash into the back of another McLaren. Now 10.8. I think the grip has come back to us. Be smart about this, but Vettel's just about keeping us at bay at the minute. Those back markers could be a huge advantage to me as Vettel tries to lap them. Hopefully they won't get in my way, although back markers have already tried killing me once today in Fernando Alonso. Probably payback for Monaco. Stay out of this. Oh, Palmer held up Vettel. As we try and make the move on Vettel, we've gone wide. Oh, we touch again. And again. Oh, no. Oh, can we hold it in? Oh, literally on the edge. What a move on Sebastian Vettel. That's probably one of the best moves I've ever made. Oh, this is so much fun because that Ferrari is so OP at the minute. Even a track where we've won here 4 times in a row now, looking to make it a 5th. You know, shows that we're struggling this much against the Ferrari. I mean, last season we lapped everyone. Thank you. Oh, it's a mess back there. Oh, Stroll, what have you done? I think you've just given away your position. And me and Vettel can now resume our battle. We lead the Canadian Grand Prix once again. Hey, Mr. Olympia, I hope you're well. Oh, wow, Shroom. Thank you for hosting me, man. That's amazing. Thank you. That's the first time I've actually had a notification telling me someone's hosting me. Mr. Olympia, hey, man. I am alright. I'm enjoying this race, that's for sure. It's definitely been the most... considering it's a track that we've won at for the last 4 seasons, it's been much more challenging. We've damaged our front wing twice. We've had Sergio Perez retire in front of us, who was actually in contention for the win, so that's a shame. Vettel is on a, let's see, Russia, Spain, Monaco, a 3-race win streak. He's currently 28 points behind Kimi Räikkönen in the championship because he retired from the first, retired from 2 of the first 3 races. And as defending champion, you know, I want to make sure that we at least win 1 Grand Prix this season. Don't know what's happened, you know, and why we're so far off the pace, as that for whatever reason is exceeding track limits, but okay.
The gap to the car behind is 1.
Get the bloody thing turned in. There we go. Thank you very much, Shroomy man. You're a legend. Oh, thanks, Mr. Olympia man. Like I say, I do appreciate it. It means a lot. Like I say, I'm trying to get out there. You know, I don't have the ideal setup or the connections and whatnot, but you know, I'm trying, and I'm doing this for fun. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, 34 out of 70. We're just about to start the half-distance lap. As we bounce over the chicanes here at Montreal, Canada. Vettel is right there. Ocon doing well at the minute in 3rd place. What's going to be interesting is, because this rain is only here for a short time, what is going to be interesting is the pit stop after the pit stop, where we go back onto dry tyres, because I don't think I've got any ultra softs left. I'll have a look on the main straight. I've got 1 set left. I don't think I'll have another. So it might mean going on to the super softs, because I've had to make an extra pit stop, obviously. These guys haven't. I don't know, is Vettel in the same boat as me? Because he pitted me before me, didn't he? So, oh, I don't know. It's interesting. Because when we first made a move on Vettel, we squeezed him into the wall of champions, and that's my teammate. That's Ricardo. Ricardo, who there was a big pile-up as well, guys, at the end of the first lap at the Wall of Champions involving Ricardo. Actually, no, Bottas made a move on Ricardo and spun him out. And unfortunately, everyone else was involved in the incident.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Okay, so we're going back onto the Ultra Softs, are we? Right, Jeff feels like... Oh my god, I need to get in front of Ricardo this lap. Come on, Rick, get out my way. Attaboy. I'm not hitting another back marker. Oh my god. I think that's where I hit Fernando earlier. Where's Vettel? Why has he dropped off all of a sudden?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
DRS is back enabled, so the track is drying up again. You can see as well, guys, it's actually stopped raining. You can't see the streams running off my car. So back onto the Ultra Softs we go.
We're at +1 lap on extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Oh, Ricardo's done me a huge favour there regarding Vettel. Thank you, Danny Rick. Slow down! Damn it. That's the only thing at the minute, guys, that I'm at fault for. Bloody penalties. I've not basically, if I make the move to Renault mid-season, because I don't think Force India or Mercedes are going to offer me a drive. Basically, what I'm going to do is, because I've been improving ever so slowly since the beginning of this game, and I feel like I'm at a stage now where I can finally accept stuff like that. So, in 2 seconds, that's a great pit stop. Oh, hello! Is he on the Vettel on the Super Softs? So, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is, yeah, we make the move to Renault, and I'm not going to use flashbacks whatsoever. I'm going to take F.A.A as it, because it basically rules me out of the championship, making the move. So I'm hoping that, you know, I definitely think it's the right thing to do. And like I said, if I'm going to grow, I need to learn to calm the driving down. So it'll be the Hungarian Grand Prix where this will be put into place. But that's depending on whether we go to Renault. I said I might get an offer from Force India yet. I don't want to hit that wall. But I do apologise for using stuff like that. And it's very unprofessional. And I've just not got used to it yet. Grosjean there, right in front of me. Get out of my way. Grosjean. Oh, someone's out. Someone is out at the chicane where Button and Alonso came together in 2011. Oh, no, it's not. He's just spun. Damn it, I should have checked. I wanted to see what was going on. Right, okay, also, it's just occurred to me. Well done, James. We're on the quicker tyre now, so if we're going to make a gap on Vettel, the time is nigh. When are we pitting? Oh. They're wanting me to go the full distance on this tyre. Okay. Guys. Don't do that to me, please. I can't do 32 laps on the bloody ultras, can I, around Canada?
3.5 seconds.
I mean, we've got the tyre upgrade to do it, I guess, but I don't know, it's just... I don't think we can do it. Like I said, anyone who's new to the channel, do drop a follow so you can see more F1 content on the page. Subscribe to the YouTube page, Raratron89, so you can catch up with this whole career mode so far. Some races are definitely worth a watch. I feel like I'm being caught by Vettel. The dream of running away and hiding is not happening. Alright, sod you, Seb. Alright, Rich Mix. That was on a charge. Laps to go this Canadian Grand Prix, and for God's sake, I turned in too early. Basically what we're going to do is try and figure out whether we can get to the end on these tyres. I don't think we can. Okay, good. The gap's up to 2.9. That's good. Sorry guys, just pause and have a look at the chat. I've got the laptop at the side of me. Very basic setup I have. Stream from the Xbox, I've got no capture card or anything. And yeah, I have the laptop at the side of me so I can see the chat. Why is he quicker than me? He's on bloody harder tyres! So if this is the case, guys, I may have to try and take these to the end, because even with going onto a fresher set of tyres, I don't think I'll be able to catch Vettel. He's just too good. Vettel really dominant this season. He's not been that way since 2013, and well, like I say, he's at it again. I want to be able to put a dent in that. Fight to the death. I'm not giving up on this Grand Prix victory. I need a win under my belt this season. Don't worry, Mr. Olympia, I will give you a follow as well, pal. I'll give everyone who's dropped in on me a follow, because you guys are awesome. I don't want to talk about it, Wazbek. Making thumbnails is more difficult than I expected. I've never been able to make thumbnails. I mean, it'd be awesome. But yeah. Tell you what, that's awesome though that you make thumbnails. That's great. Do a new personal best 13.1. Surprised that Vettel didn't go faster. Maybe the track, as it gets warmer, will come to the ultra softs. Maybe as with the track being cooler, it will suit the super softs at first. That's the game. The gap goes up to 2.8. Round the hairpin, 3 seconds. Oh, we've got the gap up to 3 seconds. Oh, lovely. That's nice. That's probably because we're in rich mix at the minute. You can guarantee as soon as we go back on standard, he is going to zoom right up to the back of us. So do a 12.5. Great lap there, guys. I think that's definitely the best we've took that final corner, which is why we've probably where we gained all our time. Just need to put the power down now. Now, of course, up next is Azerbaijan, a track where we've had mixed results as we continue our tour of various street circuits. Of course, first up was Monaco, Flashback City as I like to call it, and then Montreal, which is a street circuit, believe it or not, and then we've got Azerbaijan. And hopefully we'll get the final engine upgrade on this Red Bull for that Grand Prix. Just going to pause it, guys, so I can have a look at the chat. Let's go. Ah, sweet. Yeah, there we go. Wasbeck gets the reference. Tell you what, man. Considering you're already making the thumbnails, like streaming in such a short amount of time, you're gonna go far, my friend. Me, I feel like I'm just gonna kind of stay put because I don't have the know-how on how to advance or the equipment. But that's to be honest, it's not the big thing here. I enjoy doing this, and that's something that I enjoy. And can I say as well, guys, at some point this week, I will be streaming the new game that comes out at midnight tonight, Sea of Thieves. I need to learn how the game is. I need to learn how to sail, and then of course I will give you guys various streams of the game. Sponsored by Madrina's Coffee, if you watch Burton Black.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about to lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
So I follow that many people, I forget who I'm following. Considering I've got a bad memory as well, that kind of doesn't help. But Wasbeck, I've been saying, if we move to Renault at the Hungarian Grand Prix, because that'll be our first race there, I'm not going to be using flashbacks anymore. It's just because it basically rules us out of the championship, so there'll be absolutely no point in, you know, in the pressure and whatnot. So I feel like in order to get over that final hurdle, which the flashbacks I feel like is preventing me, I feel like we move to Renault. I feel like that's probably the time to do it. Because when I move to a team, I always tend to go with a team that's the poorer of the three. Now, if that was the case, I should technically be with Renault in a minute. But unfortunately, my head was turned by Positively Glad. I do recommend you guys drop him a follow. He's an awesome streamer. And he said this was probably your only chance to win a championship, and to be honest, I agreed with him. Basically, that's exactly what's happened. We won the championship last season. The monkey's off my back, so to speak. Oh my god. I hate it when the AI hug the apexes. Ah, god, that's a lot to read. Okay, there we go. Well, like I say, man, you get all the content you can together, and just basically build it up and up and up and up and up and up. And if you do what other people do and like release it every so often, you know, once you've done editing videos and whatnot, you know, if you do like YouTube content and whatnot, then to be honest, you know, it can last you a while if you space it out. You know, either do like a video a day or a video every week. That was catching me again. I said as soon as I take it out of Rich Mix, he'd catch me. Fireware 14%. may be able to get these tyres to the end. Vettel's definitely going to the end. It's going to be considerably difficult. But I'm going to have to do it and react to Vettel, basically. If Vettel pits, then I'll pit. The only difference is Vettel will pit for ultras. Oh, Grosjean's out. Roman Grosjean is another retirement. Is that going to bring out a safety car? There's a lot of cars there. For a minute I was going to say the closest thing Canada have to a home driver, but then I just remembered Lance Stroll. So yeah, the closest thing Canada have to a home driver. Yeah, he's pulled up there. That's an engine failure there for Grosjean.
Green flag.
Had to lift. I had to lift. I was heading towards that wall. Oh, Vettel's catching me. Dear God. This is going to be a Titanic scrap. You know what's annoying? After this car in front of me, there is a huge gap to the next one. And that is not good. Well, like I say, Westbay, I've won a championship now. So like I say, the monkey's off my back. Hopefully you'll be off my back as well. Considering I won't be using flashback. So, yeah. Make you happy. I've always wanted to make you happy. Oh my God, a lap in 7th place here. The other car in front. I don't like how Vettel's catching me. Stroll's just come out the pit, so hopefully that'll be a nice little obstacle there for Seb. We built this city on flashbacks, built this city. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Go on, Nico, get out my way. Give me DRS first. Tell you what, it's good to see that a team that I'm going to want to drive for is doing well and scoring, you know, points, at least. I mean, I think if it weren't for the retirements of Perez, Grosjean and Bottas, that would probably be more than likely in 10th, but still, get on. And I absolutely lawnmowered that corner like anything. Don't let me through here, don't let me through here, you absolute pillock. I had to lift there, I actually had to lift, that was ridiculous. So surprised I didn't get like a warning to let him back through. I had to cut the corner to do it. Oh, that's held him up nicely. "19 laps to go this Canadian Grand Prix." Is a straight battle here between myself and Sebastian Vettel for the Grand Prix victory. Gap is 2.5 seconds. We're going to have a tremendous battle here. That'll be worth it, man. Definitely, it'll definitely be worth it. But Wasbeck, why? We're friends. Ah, give me Eloise. 18 laps to go. We're in the final quarter of this race now. Tyre wear. Oh, damn it. I saw it and then I missed it. Tyre wear. Tell you what, 19%. I can easily get these to the end. I mean, I've been on these for at least 11 laps, and there's barely any wear on it. Sod you, Vettel. Sod you, I'm in this now. I am well and truly in this. Close that wall again. Tell you what though, nothing beats the first Grand Prix win I had on this game, on this career mode, and around here at Season 3 at Toro Rosso. I was running in 4th place, and I was behind both Mercedes and Vettel had a penalty and Ricciardo did, so they were further down the field. So I was stuck behind the Mercedes of Hamilton and Bottas and the Ferrari of Raikkonen, and each of them lost it at separate occasions going through the Wall of Champions. It was absolutely amazing. I advise anyone to go find that video on YouTube. Like I said, anyone actually interested in wanting to catch up with the season or anything like that, it is full-length videos. Oh, Raikkonen's moved up to P3, so Ocon is now off the podium. Like I said, full-length videos. I don't have the editing software to just put highlights in, so I basically upload this footage that you see here onto YouTube. And yeah, it's Ramatron89, and go find Season 3, the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm pretty certain it was that race. It was truly amazing, and I need to remember to catch up on the action that's going out on track. When you see a yellow flag, have a look, see what's going on. I think last season someone was upside down. That Ferrari is getting ever closer. 16 laps remaining of this Grand Prix. How far is Raikkonen behind us? Because obviously Raikkonen's going to start catching me now as well. Now he's got clear air. There we go, 21.4 seconds. I'm going to try and not worry about that too much. Mr. Ocon's pitted. The question is, do these guys need to pit? Even if they do, I don't think I do.
Our gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Alright, let's just quickly pause it here, see what's going on in the chat. Oh, I love you, Azbeg. Alright, guys, make yourself a quick drink and whatnot. I'm just going to nip to the bog. I'm back. Right, so story of this race so far. We started in P5, had a good first lap battle with Kimi Räikkönen, who started in P6. It was a tough battle. We managed to get it done just as the safety car came out at the end of the first lap due to a humongous crash involving Bottas and. It wasn't really a humongous crash. It's just a concertina effect that involved everyone else behind Bottas and Ricciardo. Unfortunately, Ricciardo came off worst, was spun off by Bottas. He spent this race making his way through the field, so as long as he scores points, I think it's a job well done. We then made our way through the field very slowly, passing Ocon, Hamilton, Perez, and then Vettel. But unfortunately, not long after passing Vettel, we knocked our front wing, and. Well, to be fair, no, we did it after passing Perez, didn't we? And then we still managed to close in on Vettel. But in doing so, in passing Vettel, we squeezed him a bit too much into the wall of champions. It knocked off his front wing. He pitted that very lap, and we did the same at the end of that lap just to make it sort of fair. Because, to be fair, I feel like it was fair. Then the rain came. And it came just in time because we'd smashed, not long after pitting for a front wing, we smashed into the back of Fernando Alonso. So, yeah. We got back into first place as well. And then, of course, we... No, it was during the wet period, weren't it? Anyway, we had front wing damage during the wet period. It became dry again. We changed our front wing. Lucky for us, Perez and Vettel were held up in the pit, so we didn't lose as much time. Perez blew up in front of me as we were trying to make a move on him down the back straight. We closed up on Vettel, we passed him, and we did build up a 3-second gap. But that's whilst we were running in rich mix. That isn't the case anymore. And of course, Vettel's been catching me ever since. Our fuel is 1.2. Once it gets to 1.5, I will knock it into rich mix. Try and see if we can extend that German is so eager to bring. I don't want him winning. It was not actually breaking up the Ferrari dominance last season. I mean, we did dominate it. Ferrari specifically dominated me, especially the last. We were just managed to win the championship by 5 points in front of Vettel. Thank you, Kimi, for that one. I'll tell you what, that was an intense. It really was. Oh, is that some bits? It is. It's a Toro Rosso. There's Vettel, so he's not pitted. Don't think he will. problem I'm going to have is that they're going to be on fresh tyres, while we are on old tyres. But I don't think our tyres are that old. We should be okay. To be fair, the gap between ourselves and Raikkonen is 21 seconds, so Raikkonen has not really made the inroads I thought he would have made. I thought the gap would have been about 17 by now. Gap's still 1 seconds, so we haven't lost anything, but we haven't gained anything either. I out a bit slightly, had to lift going through that chicane. Still 1 seconds. Won't be now after that little off-track excursion. What is all is 1.4, so we're close to that magic marker where we are hitting the sprint button again. So that sector is probably where we lose the time. The first and third sector is probably strong. Look at that, he's closing in on me whether I like it or not. And Rich Mix. Toro Rosso are yet to score a point this season. The team have kind of fallen a bit. Science has let me. Thank you very much. Don't still be up my inside, you prune. You get DRS though. Say that. Thank you. Curve a bit too much there. Are we on course for a new fastest lap of the race? No, a 10th off. Masu's in P6. I've not seen a Williams hilt in a very long time. Williams are actually starting to do some work on that car. Oi! Get out my... Blue flag! Blue flag! Atta boy! Vettel's still not past signs yet, so I find that a little interesting. And once again we get DRS. Waha! Down in P13, about to be lapped for the second time in this race.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Yep, not hitting you this time, pal. Tell you what, the gap's got up to 3.6 all of a sudden now. gap was 1.9 before I turned it up to Rich Mix. Is that because he's still stuck behind the Toro? That marker's doing me a favour here. Ten laps to go of this Canadian Grand Prix. We are on course at the minute for our first Grand Prix victory of the season. My God, it'll be a welcome one. I think we have a classic event after this one as well. Basically, classic event is we have a chance of driving a old Formula 1 car from back in the day and have a little challenge for us. Depends on what it is. And so if some of you guys are here afterwards, I'll let you decide what it is, and then we'll have like a vote or something. So I have got some chores and stuff I need to do after this race, but I will get qualifying and practice done, and hopefully I'll have time to do the race like just after lunch, so about 1ish I'm aiming for, but we'll have to wait and see because obviously I've got stuff I need to do. Making no promises. If not, then it'll be later tonight. That's 3.9. Vettel could not live with us when we were in Rich. As soon as we hit standard, it's like we lose like 10 miles an hour or something.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I'll put it in mix 2 when we're near the danger zone. Danger zone! Surely his tyres can't be going off. Oh, a bit wide there. I definitely know mine will be. Magnussen there in P12. Fortunately, not doing Haas any favours at the minute. He needs to get in the points if he wants to score. Well, if he wants to make Haas happy. Being back in the North America, you know, Haas being the American team. And unfortunately, Grosjean retired from this race earlier on, so he won't be scoring points here today. Like I said, if we see these tyres through to the end, we would have done 32 laps on ultra softs around here, which is absolutely insane. Brum, 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 brum. Oh, definitely caught in the dirty air there. Magnussen going through the chicane.
The track is clear.
Oh, someone's out. Who's out? Massa's out. Oh no, Felipe Massa out of the Canadian Grand Prix. Points looked like a really strong possibility for the Williams team here today. And Massa in P6 as well. Oh dearie me, it's been a bit of a car breaker this one. I mean, we've had Bottas retire, we've had Perez retire, we've had Massa retire, and we've had Grosjean retire. Kind of big names, all them drivers. They all score points, so today's one of them races where someone who doesn't normally score points could possibly nick in there with one or two. Maybe Stoffel. Look at that, gap's now 4 seconds between myself and Sebastian Vettel. Oh god, that was horrible. I knew as soon as I turned, I looked at the stricken remains of Felipe Massa, and as I did, I saw the corner and panicked. There we go. Ah, that's better. Apologies for the flashbacks once again. That won't be happening at the Hungarian Grand Prix if we move to Renault. Guarantee you that. That's when everything changes. And Van Dorn is indeed in the points. Van Dorn, who scores the odd point here and there, back in 10th place. I think he scored some points in Monaco actually. I mean, of course, McLaren were vamped after the 1.11 patch in this game. We did some upgrades on them as well. Oh my word! We definitely took a chunk out of Wehrlein there. Wehrlein, who last time out actually spent 3 laps stuck at the Nouvelle Chicane in Monaco, which was quite amusing. Alright, we'll put it in standard now with 5 laps to go. So we'll get back into the in the green before the end of the race. I'm pretty certain of that. So we're out of rich mix now, so Vettel will be coming at us once again. The gap is now down to 3.2 seconds. The gap was 1.9 seconds before I upped it to rich mix. Basically, it also gave our ultras a second wind as well, which was nice. Like I said, gap to Raikkonen's 22 seconds, so we've not lost any time there. Got Azerbaijan next. That is a challenging track, so I want to come away from here with a good result. Okay, so we get a DNF at Azerbaijan. And then, of course, after Azerbaijan, it's the home Grand Prix of Red Bull. And there's the sign of green. See there, we're back in the green. We're about to start lap 68. Oh, there's Vettel. There's nothing separating us at the minute. Apart from the fact that he's much quicker than me. Much quicker than me. The sod's done the fastest lap of the race. Okay, so that gap's 1.9 seconds. He is coming at me like a freight train. Hanging on to this, boys. Penultimate lap, 2 laps to go. Oh my god, he's over a second quicker than me. My tyres have gone. They're 42% now. I have absolutely nothing to answer with except for my determination on finishing in front of him. Oh my god, 1.1. He's gonna be in DRS range come the detection point. Oh my god. I need to be in DRS range of that Renault. I don't think I am. Palmer's in the points. Good for him. Rich mix. I need to defend from Vettel. Standard mix.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. Can we hold on and win our first Grand Prix victory of the season?
Less than a lap, a few
Oh my
miles.
god, have you seen the traction he's got out there? Vettel's up my inside. Oh, I hold it round the outside. What a move. Rich mix, here we go. Oh, he's absolutely got pedal to the metal. Oh dear, he's not going for it. We are going to hang on by the skin of our teeth to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Fantastic!
Superb driver race win.
Oh my word.
Victory
Yes,
for the
we're
team
gonna
from
win.
Milton Keynes.
Get in there.
Quality performance. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, they played the safety car to perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel do you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good
Ricardo,
chance.
P6.
Exactly what
The
happened.
retirement's definitely helped him, but he won't be happy
So
that he
here
was
come our
knocked
winning
out by
drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big
Valtteri
push at the
Bottas, and
factory
once again
lately
we're
to
joined
get
on the
these cars
podium by the
ready.
two
And you can
Ferraris.
see the fruits of
Two
that
bloody
labour
scarlet
today.
cars
And
there
Red
yet
Bull
again.
lift the winner's trophy. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
What
It
an
wasn't the best
exhausting
weekend
Grand Prix
for our
that was.
championship leader.
Okay guys,
Their
so
advantage
your
at the top has
classifications
been
then for
reduced.
this Canadian
Now
Grand
then,
Prix.
Anthony Davidson, who was
We
your
win!
driver of the day?
Woo!
Probably Stoffel van
Vettel second, Raikkonen third,
strategy,
Ocon
just a
fourth,
very
Hamilton
complete
fifth.
drive, I think.
Hamilton a
Let's
long
take a
way
look at
down
the
actually.
constructors' standings. Ferrari
Ricardo
extend
sixth,
their
a
lead
good
at the top of
recovery
the
drive from the
championship.
from the Australian driver. Hulkenberg 7th. Kvyat, oh my god! Daniel Kvyat scores points for Toro Rosso. Toro Rosso have their first points of the season, and it's scored by the Russian. Julian Palmer in 9th, Van Dorn in 10th. They've got Magnussen, Sainz, Alonso. Alonso had a horrible race. Ericsson, Stroll, and Verline, who was 3 laps down. Out of the race went Felipe Massa, Romain Grosjean, Sergio Perez, who blew up right in front of me, and Valtteri Bottas. The standings are as follows. Kimi Räikkönen now holds a 25-point lead over Sebastian Vettel heading into the Baku Grand Prix. We stay third, 31 points behind, so we kind of given ourselves a bit of a sniff once again. Any other changes? We are... Palmer moves up to 11th ahead of Massa and Alonso, so he's on 7 points now. Kvyat moves up to 14th above Van Dorn and Magnussen. Ericsson moves up to 18th, Stroll down to 19th. There we go. The constructors' standings, Ferrari lead by 95 points ahead of us. We move above Mercedes after both our cars scoring points here today. You had Force India 4th, Renault 5th, Haas 6th. McLaren move up to 7th, a point in front of Williams. Toro Rosso finally off the mark as well, so they'll be happy with that. Still Sauber yet to score. Sauber, I repeat, have not scored a point since I left them at the end of Season 2. Have they made any sort of development whatsoever? Probably not. I think we've got a classic race. When was the last one? I think it was after Australia, wasn't it? Let's see. China, Bahrain, Russia, Spain, Monaco. I don't know actually. Oh, 1,102. That's not what we need though. And we move even further in front of Bottas. We actually get Ferrari interested in us for a change. That makes a... Oh, there we go, guys. So, okay, so I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm going to give you a minute or two to decide what you want. We've got Time Attack in the 2008 McLaren, or we've got Pursuit in the 2010 Red Bull, which looks like it's in the wet at Silverstone. So, guys, pick, and we'll see what we'll do for this little classic event. See you in a minute. Alright, so, no one seems to have voted, so what I'm going to do is pick Pursuit in the 2010 Red Bull, just simply because I don't think I've seen that one before, so I'll pick that one, see how we go. Let's go to the invitational event. Ah, don't worry, Wazback. I know you're busy, man.
Welcome
It
to
is
today's
wet.
invitational event, where some of the world's finest
Thank you very
drivers
much,
will
Olympia,
be
for
treating
stopping
us
by,
to
man.
a
You take
special
care and
exhibition
enjoy the rest of
of
your,
some of the
well,
sport's
night,
most
I guess.
iconic cars.
Okay. So, pursuit in the rain at Silverstone. Is it short? Off goes Sari. Off goes Mikowski. Off goes me. Yeah, it's the short circuit. Bye. I think I'm driving this car at the minute on the actual F1 2010 game. Mix once again. We passed the 96 Williams. Past the 98 McLaren. Final lap, there's the leader. Oh my word, back end stepped out there. I don't think I've done this one before. No, I'm going to absolutely blitz it though. And across the line. Right. Do we get the upgrade for Baku? Pretty certain it's for Baku. Oh God, excuse me. Please, please, please. I've been waiting for this for so long. Please. Well, we're not in the motorhome, so that's something. Ooh, even more upgrade speed. Sweet. Sponsor bonus! Oh yes! No! You don't get it for this race! What is it? Oh my god! I want an upgrade. Is that too much to ask? Oh, we get it for Austria. Oh my god. Stop it. There we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to buy this one. We'll get that in 2 weeks' time now. Oh, fantastic! So, we'll get it for Silverstone, I think. Will we? Silverstone? Hopefully. Let's develop the upgrade. Okay, so, no upgrade here, but we're developing our first aerodynamic upgrade. We await our engine upgrade for the Austrian Grand Prix, but that's fine. That's fine. It's all good in the hood. Guys, that'll bring this particular stream to an end. Thank you very much for watching. It's been really enjoyable to do. Thank you to Wazbek for jumping in and staying, you know, very chatty. Thank you to Mr. Olympia as well. But like I say, I might not even be at Red Bull to see them things. And can I just say a thank you to the Shroomy one as well for the host. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, man. That means the world. If like I said, anyone else who's lurking in the background as well, thank you very much, guys. Do hit that follow button if you enjoyed what you've seen here today. Subscribe to the YouTube page so you can catch up with the series so far. Follow me on Twitter. It's Rouchron89. Or just search for it. I'm sure it'll pop up. And like I said, my Xbox gamer tag is ESR Forza Rara if you ever fancy like racing or whatever. Hopefully I can get the Azerbaijan Grand Prix done in a couple of hours. That would be great. If not, then it will definitely be tonight. And of course, guys, Sea of Thieves comes out at midnight. I will be playing that at some point, and once I'm used to the game, you guys will be entertained for a life on the sea. So, guys, take care. We'll see you very soon for the Baku Grand Prix of this magnificent circuit here in Azerbaijan. Take care, all the best, and we'll see you soon.